All right, we have breaking updates now coming in just a few hours from now. In less than 3 hours now, we are going to have a presser from the Ministry of External Affairs. So an official word on the ongoing Operation Sindhoor that's expected. Our colleague Rishabh is on the broadcast with us. And Rishabh, the MEA briefing is going to be very significant because we've seen multiple reports that have come in on what the situation has been overnight, and there has been a very clear escalation from Pakistan, but details of the ongoing Operation Sindhoor are going to be revealed in this press briefing.
And later in a day we can expect
well, what we are given to understand that the Operation Sindhoor is still underway. What we are also given to understand that, as we have been cautioning, all our reporters, all our anchors have also been cautioning that we are not reporting live on operational details. Now the sun is out, and now let's talk about what happened overnight. We have shot down 5 of their jets, 4 of their jets and 1 airborne system, which means that 1 F-16 in Jaisalmer, 2 JF-17s, 1 in Pathankot, 1 in Jammu and Kashmir sector, and 1, what we're going to understand, an unidentified fighter jet has been shot down. What we can also confirm to our viewers that their AWAC system, the air surveillance system, airborne surveillance system has also been shot down by India. So after destroying their air defense in Lahore, while this whole region, the whole northern Punjab region is now naked for Indian Air Force, these planes have been shot down. What we can also confirm to our viewers that Times Now has first-hand and independent confirmation about an Pakistani Air Force pilot being taken into custody. Yes. He was taken into custody from near Jaisalmer by
But we are waiting as far as if all of these details would be a part of the briefing that is expected to happen in less than 3 hours from now. And of course, what we are expecting is the extent of damage that Indian retaliation has caused to the Pakistani side. Colonel Utkarsh Rathod, who is in the studios with us, sir, what do you make of India's operation? Because the Raksha Mantri clearly spelled out saying that this is an evolving situation. Operation Sindhoor continues.
Yes, Amita, last night was very busy and very dynamic as far as the operations were concerned. There was a sudden jump in the hostilities and the activities which followed. And we saw the Pakistan attacking us, and thereafter in the night we also retaliated. And it was very heartening to see the Indian air defense coming of age. And the kind of performance which we have been seeing, we have only heard from the Israel and other countries, and very successfully they have thwarted so many air attacks last night. And also Indian missiles and drones have attacked the Pakistani cities. But Pakistanis were also very persistent on attacking their targets across the cities and towns. And as late as since morning, Jammu was repeatedly being attacked, and this is how the situation is. Yes, we have managed to inflict a lot of losses on them, saying 4 aircrafts and 1 AWAC, and that's a sizable number of aircrafts, and it is a very big blow to them.
Okay, but Captain Alok Bansal, how long could this continue? Because reports have also suggested that Pakistani artillery stockpile could run dry in just about 3 to 4 days, but they've been unrelenting, and there are a lot of domestic pressures for their actions as well. But how long can this continue, and what do you expect could happen next? Because India is very clear, we are not targeting any civilian infrastructure, but we are not going to let Pakistan go easy.
Captain Bansal, can you unmute yourself, sir?
Sorry, there is no doubt that Pakistan at this moment is desperate. And what Pakistan is trying to do is that they are firing on civilian areas. They have 2 objectives at this point of time, as you brought out rightly, that they don't have the wherewithal to continue the fight beyond 3-4 days. So they want a ceasefire to be imposed. So their first attempt was to talk to the international community and say that two nuclear-powered states are fighting, so it could cross the nuclear threshold and issues like that. But now that the international community has literally washed its hands off, what they're trying to do is that they're targeting the civilian population, hoping that that would persuade India to probably accept a ceasefire or negotiate with Pakistan. Unfortunately for them, none of them is happening because US has very clearly said it's none of our business. And now, of course, Government of India has said very clearly, while we do not want escalation, we will not let Pakistan's offensive go unpunished.